hadn't been around for a while. He's off the X and pills that hit your brain with a redial. The organ he cares about is the penile. He's senile. Seen it before but don't care to talk about it. So I crouch and pray every day he stays. Cause with the flick of a switch, people's lights get turned off. So why is he so close to the circuit? Playing like he's in a circus. Juggling too much bullshit to keep his nose clean. I'm juggling too much bullshit, this feels like a dream, right? My love, I mean mine, right? We fine, right? Baby, you're still mine, right? You don't mind if I'm gone for a couple weeks. Don't tweak, it makes me weak too, boo. But we gotta settle it, we gon' keep this together shit. Despite the weather shit, this forever shit. Just let the weather shit. You can spit on the chorus and the they don't got what I got. And these days I don't need a whole lot. I never thought about slam or poetry or rap or singing or anything or lyrics or I don't know. I just kind of write the words. The words are just really natural and kind of flow, and I never the words themselves can't really be categorized into rapping or poetry or slam poetry, and I always just thought of it as like my words, kind of.
I can't really define poetry. I can only define it for myself, and poetry for me or to me is I don't think I even have a set definition.
It puts, I feel, the artists and the people who are listening at peace with oneself. They feel it, they feel the energy, they feel the passion, they feel everything that that artist is going through as a person, and it melts them to understand.
And I'm dead. Put me to the test, I'ma pass it. I'm not ashamed to show the world, so my funeral was open casket. And that's not the craziest part. The other day, honestly, I saw my old alcohol demon pouring out liquor on my behalf while I was playing ball in the park. Repentance hit my heart as like bullets as my sins were quickly deleted. So if I gotta die every day to please God, then so be it. So if you say you're a Christian, but yet you're still sinning, check the pulse in your hand, you may be still living. Off the mic!
When I'm not doing it, I'm a little low, shy, you know, and when I try to talk to them, they don't really completely understand me. I have to shout and do the things that I, want to do with my poetry, and they get it.
I spit for freaks and geeks, with women in their sheets who say they vegetarians, but always down to do the meat. With a victory. I spit for freaks and geeks, with women in their sheets who say they vegetarians, but always down to do the meat. With a victory. Congratulations, clap, clap. When my poetry's in motion, I expect to get a snap, snap. For all the ones who came afford a snapback, wheels up on their backpacks, little gun out titties using tissue just to pack that.
Let's flip and snap and crack pedals, fall back. My petite floor, cut me no slack. I like how you push me back. Train of thoughts off track. Soak me in through your roots like the water you breathe. When you're next to me, I feel my chest heave. And I can't picture leaving her. Your leaves misleads my main squeeze. Though we are only flowers, let sunshine bleed it.
To the day I'm pushing up daisies, you write history. I'm the author, hand is Excalibur. Not sitting back taking shots like a caliber. This world not making no sense. I'ma magnify change and bring magnificence. Stay on track like I'm ad-libbing. Spit it like the devil sent it, but it's God-given. Heaven lyrics infiltrate your temple through the instrumental. Prove the instrumental. Anything I say is meant to have an impact like I'm trying to get into your mind, your mind.
I wrote a poem today. It was about, my blue collar roots. I wrote a poem yesterday for my girlfriend, and it was excellent. It was really good, made her cry. So I like doing poetry because you could just take somebody's heart and rip it out and eat it. I think people are starting to re-envision what poetry is and what it does and what it can do, and so I like the new elements that are coming across. Some old schoolers don't necessarily like it. They think it's just the way it's supposed to be, stagnant. I think poetry continues to evolve.
Thanking bass God for all the cooking and the lyrics, other words, the drinks and the spirits. Hey, they can't give them what they want, let's give them what they need.
I mean, whether it's through, hip-hop or whether it's through, like slam poetry, I think that it's just going to continue to grow. We see poetry in different forms.
There's no real box it could be put into. It's kind of like, I want to write a poem, or I'll think about something, or somebody will say something, somebody will do something, and I'll be like, I want to write about that, or I have something to say about that, or something jumps in my mind, or a rhythm jumps in my mind. Somebody around me is rapping, and I go, ooh, that was cold. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that.
It brings things out of people that they can't really say. So I would say something that they would be thinking, but they're not brave enough to say, and that's how it empowers them and makes them strong in a way.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like drinking water. It's like breathing oxygen. It's just something that you feel you need to do.
Rolling. Shout it.
Feel so good. I made you hurt so bad. Why don't I feel like I should? Hide your kids, hide your wife, but nowhere safe past dark into the night. No light, just fright. Get blessed, pop, pop, get death. You kiss breath, but as soon as it leaves, you get dropped. Too bad you thought Big Brother would pick you up. Young people, this is our time. Young artists, this is our time. Young people, this is our time. Young artists, this is our time. Hard times. Young people, this is hard times. Rest in peace, Rodney Kyles Jr.